Please share the videos and see the videos in the description.
Electricity is everywhere in our daily routines. It powers the lights we turn on each morning, the devices we use at work and school, and the appliances that make life comfortable. From charging smartphones to running factories, electricity is essential. But have you ever stopped to think about where it comes from and how it reaches us? Today, we'll explore the fascinating journey of electricity, starting from its generation in power plants to its transmission across vast distances, finally arriving at our homes and businesses. The process of delivering electricity involves two main steps: generation and transmission. Generation is where electricity is produced, often in large power plants. Transmission is the process of moving that electricity from the power plant to the places where it's needed. These steps are crucial for ensuring that electricity is available whenever we flip a switch or plug in a device. Understanding these steps helps us appreciate the complex systems working behind the scenes to keep our world powered. Electricity is generated in power plants, which are large facilities designed to produce electrical energy. These plants use various energy sources to create electricity. Some rely on fossil fuels like coal and natural gas, while others harness renewable sources such as water, wind, and sunlight. Each power plant is built to efficiently convert these energy sources into electricity, making them the starting point for the electricity journey. Without power plants, our modern world would not function as it does. Many power plants use fossil fuels such as coal and natural gas to generate electricity. These fuels are burned to produce heat, which is then used to create steam. The steam spins turbines, which are connected to generators. This process is efficient but also produces emissions, making it important to consider environmental impacts. Despite this, fossil fuel power plants remain a significant source of electricity worldwide, especially in regions where renewable resources are less available. Renewable energy sources are becoming increasingly important in electricity generation. Hydroelectric plants use flowing water, wind farms harness the power of moving air, and solar plants capture sunlight. These sources are sustainable and help reduce environmental impact. By using renewable energy, power plants can produce electricity without relying on finite resources or creating harmful emissions. This shift is vital for a cleaner, greener future. Generators are the heart of power plants. They convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. In a typical setup, a turbine spins due to steam, water, or wind. This spinning motion turns the generator, which then produces electricity. The principle behind generators is simple but powerful, allowing us to transform various forms of energy into the electricity that powers our lives. Understanding generators helps us see the link between energy sources and the electricity we use. Thermal power plants are a common type of facility for generating electricity. They burn fuels like coal or natural gas to heat water, producing steam. The steam spins a turbine, which is connected to a generator. As the turbine spins, the generator produces electricity. This method is widely used due to its efficiency and reliability, though it does have environmental drawbacks. Thermal power plants play a major role in meeting global energy demand. Hydroelectric power plants use the energy of flowing water to generate electricity. Water from dams is released, turning turbines as it flows. These turbines are connected to generators, which produce electricity. Hydroelectric power is renewable and does not produce emissions, making it an environmentally friendly option. Many countries rely on hydroelectric plants for a significant portion of their electricity needs. Wind power plants harness the energy of moving air. Large turbines with blades are placed in windy areas. As wind spins the blades, the turbine turns a generator, producing electricity. Wind power is renewable and has minimal environmental impact. It's becoming more common as technology improves and the demand for clean energy grows. Wind farms can be found in many regions around the world. Solar power plants use solar panels to convert sunlight directly into electricity. These panels are made of special materials that generate electrical current when exposed to sunlight. Solar power is renewable, clean, and increasingly affordable. It's a great option for areas with abundant sunshine and is helping to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. Solar energy is a key part of the transition to sustainable power. Once electricity is generated, it must be transported to where it's needed. This process is called transmission. Transmission involves moving electricity over long distances from power plants to cities, towns, and businesses. Without transmission, electricity would not reach the places where it's used. The transmission system is a vital link in the electricity supply chain. Electricity travels through power lines, which are often supported by tall towers. These lines stretch across landscapes, connecting power plants to substations and ultimately to homes and businesses. Power lines are designed to carry high-voltage electricity efficiently, minimizing energy loss during transmission. The sight of power lines and towers is a reminder of the vast infrastructure needed to keep our world powered. Transformers play a crucial role in the transmission process. Before electricity is sent through power lines, its voltage is increased using a transformer. High voltage allows electricity to travel long distances with less energy loss. At substations, transformers reduce the voltage to safer levels for use in homes and businesses. Without transformers, efficient transmission would not be possible. High-voltage power lines are essential for transporting electricity over long distances. By increasing the voltage, power lines can carry electricity efficiently, reducing energy loss. These lines connect power plants to substations in cities and regions. The use of high voltage is a key innovation in the transmission process, making it possible to deliver electricity to millions of people. Substations are important facilities in the transmission network. They receive high-voltage electricity from power lines and use transformers to lower the voltage. This makes electricity safe for use in homes and businesses. Substations act as hubs distributing electricity to different areas. Their role is vital in ensuring that electricity is delivered safely and reliably. After substations, electricity enters the distribution network. Smaller power lines carry electricity to neighborhoods and communities. These lines are designed for lower voltage, making them safe for everyday use. Distribution networks are the final step before electricity reaches homes and businesses. They ensure that power is available where it's needed most. Service lines are the last link in the electricity supply chain. These lines connect the distribution network to individual homes and buildings. Electricity enters through these lines and is used to power appliances, lights, and devices. Service lines are carefully designed to ensure safety and reliability, making it possible for us to enjoy the benefits of electricity every day. Once electricity enters our homes, it powers a wide range of appliances and devices. From refrigerators to televisions, electricity makes modern life possible. It also supports heating, cooling, and lighting systems. The convenience and comfort we enjoy are thanks to the reliable supply of electricity delivered through a complex network of generation and transmission systems. Industries rely heavily on electricity for manufacturing, processing, and operations. Large machines, computers, and lighting systems all depend on a steady supply of power. Electricity enables industries to produce goods efficiently and safely. The transmission and distribution networks are designed to meet the high demands of industrial users, ensuring that factories and businesses can operate smoothly. Schools, hospitals, and public spaces also depend on electricity. It powers lighting, computers, and essential equipment. Reliable electricity is crucial for education, healthcare, and community services. The transmission and distribution systems ensure that these important places have the power they need to function effectively. Safety is a top priority in the transmission and distribution of electricity. High-voltage lines are carefully managed, and transformers are designed to reduce voltage to safe levels. Technicians regularly inspect and maintain equipment to prevent accidents and ensure reliability. The entire system is built with safety in mind, protecting both workers and the public. During transmission, some energy is lost as electricity travels through power lines. High voltage helps reduce this loss, making the process more efficient. Engineers constantly work to improve transmission systems and minimize energy loss. Efficient transmission is important for keeping electricity affordable and sustainable. Smart grids are modern electricity networks that use technology to improve efficiency and reliability. They monitor electricity flow, detect problems, and adjust supply as needed. Smart grids help integrate renewable energy sources and make the transmission and distribution of electricity more flexible. This innovation is shaping the future of electricity delivery. As renewable energy sources become more common, transmission systems are adapting. Wind and solar farms are often located far from cities, requiring new transmission lines. Engineers design these lines to handle the unique challenges of renewable energy, such as variable supply and long distances. The integration of renewables is making electricity cleaner and more sustainable. Backup systems are essential for ensuring reliable electricity supply. These systems include batteries, generators, and other technologies that provide power during outages. Backup systems are used in homes, businesses, and critical facilities like hospitals. They help maintain operations and prevent disruptions when the main supply is interrupted. Transmitting electricity over long distances presents several challenges. Weather, equipment failures, and demand fluctuations can affect reliability. Engineers and technicians work to overcome these challenges by maintaining equipment, monitoring systems, and planning for emergencies. The goal is to ensure that electricity is delivered safely and consistently. Infrastructure for electricity transmission includes power lines, towers, substations, and transformers. This network is carefully designed and maintained to ensure efficient delivery. Infrastructure investments are crucial for keeping the system reliable and meeting growing demand. The transmission network is a backbone of modern society. Engineers play a vital role in designing, building, and maintaining electricity generation and transmission systems. They solve technical problems, improve efficiency, and ensure safety. Their expertise keeps the electricity supply reliable and helps integrate new technologies. Engineers are essential for powering our world. Electricity generation and transmission have environmental impacts. Fossil fuel plants produce emissions, while renewable sources are cleaner. Transmission lines can affect landscapes and wildlife. Engineers and policymakers work to minimize these impacts by promoting clean energy and careful planning. Protecting the environment is a key part of the electricity journey. The future of electricity is bright, with new technologies and cleaner energy sources on the horizon. Smart grids, renewable energy, and improved transmission systems are making electricity more reliable and sustainable. As demand grows, innovation will continue to shape how electricity is generated and delivered. The journey of electricity is evolving to meet the needs of tomorrow. Electricity is fundamental to modern society. It powers homes, businesses, schools, and hospitals. Reliable electricity supports economic growth, education, and healthcare. The systems that generate and transmit electricity are essential for our daily lives and for the progress of communities around the world. Electricity networks span the globe, connecting countries and regions. International transmission lines allow for the sharing of electricity across borders. This global network helps balance supply and demand, making electricity more reliable and accessible. Collaboration between countries is important for building a sustainable energy future. Bringing electricity to rural and remote areas is a major challenge. Transmission lines must cover long distances and infrastructure can be expensive. Renewable energy solutions such as solar panels and wind turbines are helping to provide power in these regions. Access to electricity improves quality of life and supports economic development. Technology is transforming how electricity is generated and transmitted. Automation, sensors, and data analysis improve efficiency and reliability. New materials and designs make power lines and equipment more durable. Technology also helps integrate renewable energy and manage complex networks. The electricity industry is becoming smarter and more innovative. Storing electricity is important for balancing supply and demand. Batteries and other storage technologies allow excess electricity to be saved and used later. Storage helps manage fluctuations in renewable energy and provides backup during outages. Advances in storage are making electricity systems more flexible and reliable. Electricity generation and transmission are linked to climate change. Fossil fuel plants emit greenhouse gases, while renewables help reduce emissions. Improving transmission efficiency and using clean energy are important steps in addressing climate challenges. The electricity sector is working to become more sustainable and climate-friendly. Innovation is driving the electricity industry forward. New technologies, smarter grids, and cleaner energy sources are changing how electricity is generated and delivered. Research and development are leading to breakthroughs that make electricity more efficient, reliable, and sustainable. The future of electricity is shaped by innovation. Electricity is a foundation of economic growth. It powers businesses, industries, and infrastructure. Reliable electricity attracts investment and supports job creation. The systems that generate and transmit electricity are essential for economic development and prosperity. A strong electricity network benefits everyone. Electricity is vital for healthcare. Hospitals and clinics rely on power for equipment, lighting, and life-saving devices. Reliable electricity ensures that medical services are available when needed. The transmission and distribution systems are designed to support critical facilities and protect public health. Schools and universities depend on electricity for teaching, research, and administration. Computers, projectors, and laboratory equipment all require power. Reliable electricity supports learning and innovation. The systems that generate and transmit electricity are essential for education and progress. Communication systems, including phones and the internet, rely on electricity. Power is needed for servers, routers, and devices. Reliable electricity keeps us connected and supports information exchange. The transmission and distribution networks are critical for modern communication. Electricity is increasingly used in transportation. Electric cars, trains, and buses rely on power for operation. Charging stations and infrastructure are expanding to support electric vehicles. The transmission and distribution systems are adapting to meet new demands in transportation. Electricity makes home life comfortable and convenient. It powers heating, cooling, lighting, and entertainment systems. Reliable electricity allows us to enjoy modern amenities and stay connected. The journey of electricity from generation to transmission is what makes these comforts possible. Journey of electricity begins in power plants, where energy sources are converted into electrical power. Transmission lines carry electricity across regions, substations lower voltage, and distribution networks deliver power to homes and businesses. This complex system works together to ensure that electricity is available whenever we need it. Understanding this journey helps us appreciate the technology and effort behind the scene. Electricity generation and transmission are essential for modern life. From power plants to homes, the journey involves complex systems and dedicated professionals. As technology advances and renewable energy becomes more common, the process is becoming cleaner and more efficient. By understanding how electricity is generated and transmitted, we can appreciate the importance of reliable power and the efforts that keep our world running.